teman-teman. Kegiatan ini sebaiknya berlanjut. Kalau tadi ditanya apa sih yang akan diaplikasikan dengan kegiatan hari ini, mungkin nanti temanya adalah bagaimana yang sudah dilakukan oleh Bapak Ibu sendiri dengan sebuah PJBL, sehingga kita bisa terus melakukan PJBL tidak hanya sebatas kata, tidak hanya sebatas kegiatan teknik saja, tapi produktif. Dan kita akan sharing lagi di antara kita ini apa sih yang dilakukan oleh teman-teman dari Cianjur, dari Bogor mungkin, dari Jakarta, dari Depok, apa aja sih yang dilakukan. Karena saya yakin pasti Bapak Ibu punya potensi, hanya belum tersampaikan saat itu.
Skills as the basics of the teachers, and this slide supposed slide as a different way to use these skills. And provide timely feedback to their students and positive meaning in sharing this behavior too. Yeah, jadi group says out of the box is maybe his idea, and by providing crossing voluntary experience and making a new perspective of the community or the topic of the PBL, so teacher can connect students with various resources, for example, people or information or materials and insights outside of the school based on the students' needs. This is the first skill.
Bapak dan Ibu, ya, ini patut kita diberikan perhatian karena ini adalah turunnya kepala sekolah. Ya, bagaimana cara mengakses gurunya? Ya, nah ini untuk tahu guru Bapak dan Ibu di level mana, ya bisa pakai rubrik ini. Ya, rubrik yang akan dijelaskan. Nah ini ya. Nah ini ada 4 skill. Jadi ada 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 ya, yang dipakai di hutan ya. Mungkin tidak applicable, tapi ini bisa jadi referensi Bapak dan Ibu ya. Kalau dari saya, pakai aja dulu, baru nanti dimodifikasi ya, ATM, nanti dimodifikasi ya. Nah kemudian ada levelnya. Ya nanti Bapak dan Ibu bisa mengakses gurunya nih, ya. Guru Bapak dan Ibu masih di level mana? Nah ini bisa pakai, silakan pakai rubrik ini, ya sebagai salah satu referensi ya. Nah yang pertama adalah connect ya. Jadi di sini ya guru harus mampu untuk mendorong siswa ya untuk tadi beliau menyatakan out of the box.
I already explained that. First, assessment to your own. Please think about first step. This was yesterday I shared. But the next continue the individual work. What learning activity can help students demonstrate use that private competency, and how can you prepare that situation? Please think about this. And this is I shared yesterday about learning activity. And first individual these 2 elements and 4 questions. And please write down this Google site. I prepare this Google site. Please this careful design the learning activity to foster their competency and align the target competency. And third, we interact the way to improve the student competency. And lastly, we will assess the competency during and after the learning. Remember, assessment is not used also used before. This is how to achieve the student's growth.
Saya coba jelasin lagi ya Bapak Ibu ya. Jadi ini yang target apa yang dapat kita capai dalam kepala project personal learning. Tentu saja kita setiap pembelajaran itu kan pasti akan ada targetnya apa gitu ya, kompetensi apa yang nanti diharapkan.
And think about assessment. The second word is focused on these process challenges, and we will assess your core skill in PBL, and I'll introduce some common challenges students face in PBL, and then discuss how to support challenges and consider support style. This is the second part. I will explain later too. Then,
udah jelas ya Bapak Ibu, jadi nanti
perusahaan yang berkarakter kirimlah keluar. Ya, dan tahun ini banyak permintaan dari negara-negara termasuk dari Jepang. Ya, kami sedang membuat kelas di Jepang. From Japan, common Asian tourism curriculum in the tourism SMK, SMK. It's good for the industrial basic, yeah. And I have to expose publication in the first thing about the CATC, and after that, our dissertation, yeah. We research about the teaching factory is a model of learning, yeah. But the
idea recording, kami lebih sering menggunakan aplikasi-aplikasi seperti ini, or Canva, for example, and in implementation, we frequently use Trello, project management, and group tasks, our iNaturalist, and also digital school collaboration system. DSGS is our product. Yang bawah ini produk kami sendiri. We create innovation as a part of developing digitally school. It is one of the innovation at our school in which we can work together, collaborate together in this using this application. For example, when I would like to ask a meeting with my team, my management, or teachers, we don't need to buy a Zoom meeting because we have already our Zoom. Di sini pun salah satunya adalah kita memiliki Zoom sendiri yang dikembangkan sendiri, jadi kami tidak sewa lagi. Ini pun layanan pengembangan dan lainnya. So we save money. Then in evaluation, we also use Google Forms too. It is for example, we frequently share student satisfaction, parent satisfaction, and also reflection survey. Kami biasa melakukan refleksi, meminta masukan kepada para orang tua, ya, peserta didik dan semuanya. Yeah. And then we also sometimes use Flipgrid, ya, student reflection, video presentation. Biasanya ini anak-anak yang pakai, Bapak Ibu. Ini bahasa Indonesia. Nah, ini contoh-contohnya. It is the example of what the students have done related to project-based learning and deep learning. In our opinion, menurut kami sudah masuk ke dalamnya. And then this is the student project result and impact. First, in real life, it can recycle product, for example. And then campaign, infographic, simple application, and event organizer, becoming event organizer of smartphone technological robotic competition. As I mentioned before, tadi saya sudah sebutkan, perdana akhir tahun kemarin Desember, anak-anak hebat mampu menjadi event organizer untuk skala lomba robotik nasional. And then change of attitude. We feel the teachers feel that there are some changes of attitude. For example, student awareness of the issue studied and students' interest of becoming entrepreneurs. Kami melihat adanya semangat yang luar biasa di sini. Anak-anak menjadi sadar akan isu-isu yang sekarang beredar, and they really want to become an entrepreneur. The next is community impact. In community impact, we feel that we have some collaboration with local communities for project-based learning, Of course, it is very essential too. Mungkin bisa dilihat, ini bisa ditampilkan. See here. Sorry, actually I have some best practice, but this best practice actually it is such a simple practices that have been done in our school. We take the title is the implementation of project-based learning at high school to Cibinong versus US Japan. Yeah, this is our vision. Our vision is noble character, resilient, and excellent. Allow me to present in two languages because it is the presentation of our team at school. So we sometimes present this in Bahasa Indonesia to the teachers of high school to Cibinong. Yeah, it's only a glance about our vision and mission. Then here is our school. It is located in the center of Bogor Regency. You may visit us someday, maybe when you visit Bogor. Talking about deep learning, we have already known that it is very essential today when we talk about deep learning. And it has been mentioned before by the director of Semio. Tadi sudah disampaikan, ini hanya saya panjang, izin agak lengkap karena biasa dipakai untuk presenting di sekolah, jadi digabungkan. Then I would like to skip this and some concept. Everybody knows that there are three concepts of deep learning: meaningful learning, mindful, and joyful learning. We try to collaborate these 3 points into our project-based learning at school. And then it is also for our teachers. That's good. Talking about the approach, we also share this at school to the teachers, but at this moment we are trying to collaborate about deep learning with project-based learning. We are still beginners for this. I would like to skip it. And talking about the implementation of project-based learning in our school, we try to combine whether in intracurricular, co-curricular, and also in extracurricular. For example, in intracurricular, so this project-based learning and deep learning are integrated with our subject matters. And in curricular, we try to strengthen this in PET Lima, because we are one of the school who have already implemented PET Lima for almost 4 years. And then also in extracurricular, after the kegiatan extracurricular, we also try to develop some skill so that in extracurricular, we also use deep learning too. Then it is assembled. We try to integrate project-based learning or PBL in the subject, for example, in civil science research and in business simulation and so on, and in learning strategies. We also try to ask the student to learn how to make real case based on problem solving, for example, and also in-depth discussion and critical reflection. Of course, it is related with critical thinking in PET Lima, and also try to utilize the technology and digital literacy. I would like to share this to all of you, that we have Indonesian and also English. Then, let's see, for example, some of the students have already tried to make this. It is what we call an innovation in shoes that generate electrical energy from vibration. Then the students made it. You can see the video, maybe ini bisa dilihat di video. Ini hasil karya anak-anak kami ketika melakukan project based learning. The shoes are rechargeable. Saya lihat nggak ada suaranya. Ya. Ya, untuk ada teks ya. Those are some of the students of high school group Cipinang. They are very creative. They made it, dan mereka berhasil. They made to make some innovation, and they also got the winner in the competition held by Amazon Web Service. And it works. Di sini it works. Bapak Ibu bisa lihat dan itu bisa dilaksanakan. And it's very interesting. Untuk ada teksnya ya, aku maaf tidak ada suaranya. Padahal ada nih seru. And this is done. Nice. Yeah. And then the implementation in co-curricular, for example, collaboration with communities and industry, we have already tried to make it well, such as field studies, social project, for example, and collaboration with professional, for example, managing waste management project and maintaining school environment, how to make green school, for example, and also cross-subject project, for example, integrate multiple disciplines into one project, biology with physics or Indonesian and other subject matters. Yeah. Besides that, is Indonesian. We also make use of the project of P5. Kami pun memanfaatkan project P5 untuk mengembangkan PBL ini. Well, there are many kinds of project have been done by our students, and we put some link of YouTube in this presentation too. This is only some pictures. Then, how about the implementation of PBL and deep learning in extracurricular in our school? Already at this moment, Alhamdulillah, saat ini, we have developed some interest and talent through some project. For example, robotic club, coding and all uses in our daily life. In 2023, luckily, we were the only school who are invited to Korea for joining such workshop for students. There are about 20 students and 4 teachers, including the principal, joined what we call Global Creative Problem Solving Camp in South Korea. Subhanallah, suatu kesempatan, anak-anak berkembang cepat. 2023 akhir kami satu-satunya sekolah yang diundang di Korea Selatan, dan anak-anak berbatin jadi pelatihan online. And also science club simple experiment based on research. For example, they try to make use of their critical thinking to be active in some robotic club, science club, and journalist club. Besides that, they also join some project-based competition. For example, they join international robotic competition in Malaysia or Singapore, and also they produce design competition. They become what we call event organizer of robotic competition in national level. Itu luar biasa, semangat anak-anak sampai mampu berkreasi menciptakan perlombaan di tingkat nasional untuk robotik dan perdana tahun 2024 kemarin. And some innovation in any kind of festival. Yeah, here are some pictures when our students join the competition in Malaysia. Yeah. And there are only some of the students. Actually, there are 20 numbers of students who join this. And then, for example, this one. Ada lompat ya di belakang. Later, I would like to show you the videos of how they join this competition in Korea, for example. Our students competed with other countries, but in each team, it consists of at least 5 or 6 countries. Jadi kelompoknya kolaborasi. Saat di Korea itu perlombaan, tetapi setiap kelompoknya bukan di Indonesia saja. So they collaborated with other nations in Korea. And here are the theme selection in project-based learning in our school. For example, oriented toward real solution. Kita selalu berusaha mencari yang lebih ke kehidupan nyata ya. It should be relevant to Pancasila student profile or PEP5, and also contextual to students' life and encourage deep understanding and critical thinking. Ini bahasa Indonesia. Then, what kind of technology we try to integrate in our teaching learning association? Jadi Honor Miss Michael Okuda
tersebut. Kemudian di bahasa Indonesia, siswa mampu menulis mulai dari menulis pertanyaan untuk wawancara, melakukan wawancara, menuliskan laporan hasil wawancaranya, hasil pengamatannya, dan kemudian mereka melakukan wawancara, petugas yang ada, kemudian pengunjung yang hadir, termasuk juga di tempat-tempat tersebut kan biasanya ada penjual-penjual yang pedagang-pedagang gitu. Kemudian pengintegrasian teknologi dalam PJBL dapat menjadi cara yang paling efektif. Cara yang paling efektif untuk melatih literasi digital siswa, kemudian keterampilan digitalnya dan juga kreativitasnya akan semakin meningkat ketika Lalu saya meyakini bahwa suatu keberlangsungan dengan niat yang baik akan merubah itu bisa ke sana. Tidak dalam PJBL tapi ada hasil akhir bahwa sekolah kami yang tadinya sampah personal kan bisa menjadi zero sampah dengan meyakini. Sebenarnya kalau dinyatakan sana ada PJBL juga. Berikut adalah table konten yang akan kami sampaikan. Nanti ada sedikit video dari kita saksikan bersama untuk video yang luar biasa gitu, kegiatan-kegiatannya, pembelajarannya, project learning-nya sudah dilakukan gitu. Izin ini hanya menyampaikan apa yang
Ada pulau tersebut kan sebuah pulau ya, terpencil, sumber dayanya terbatas. Apa yang bisa dikuatkan? Itulah beliau mengajak siswa-siswanya ya untuk membuat bagaimana satu pulau ini menjadi sebuah kelas. Sangat inspiratif ya saya. Nah, ini ya nanti yang akan dibahas lebih lanjut di workshopnya beberapa info kan ya. Salah satunya adalah kabel kameranya tiba-tiba dicopotnya peserta dan peserta mobil charge. Jadi mohon maaf ya, melihat kemarin memang pasti jadinya kurang baik karena terpotong di tengah-tengah